Game 1 of a new season with high hopes. A manager offers words to mark the occasion of a new beginning.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And here's how the visiting Miami.
Matt, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. I mean, both these guys have a chance to work deep in the game. They've shown they can do that. Runs are a premium. I think if you don't get them early, we may not see a lot of runs in this game at all.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. None out, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Money, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Tim Money, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Curveball that time, not even close. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh? Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Money, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The runner scores from second. Now both men are across to score, and he's safe.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Knocked it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir. Safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance? Ray Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, we got one out here.
Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Spin throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Pat Light claims the win out of the pen, his first. Allegheny River. There's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Steven Matz will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up a run on the stepping in and ready for another shot. Tim Money comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Digging in once again, Tim Money. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tomas Telis.
The batter.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Telis.
There we got one.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Tim
The batter,
Money.
number 00, shortstop, Tim Money.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
1-0 pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's go now. One time.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Your pitch. He's coming to you. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Miami blasted 5 home runs in one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alex Cobb gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday, so if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan? Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Jones.
Left fielder, Ray Jones.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Wow, what a great show of range there.
Standing in, Harleen
Batting
Garcia.
ninth.
He'll get to
Catcher.
take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
You always hear about position players grinding out at bats. That's the pitcher grinding one out. That's a special at bat when he can do that.
Digging in, Tim Money. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim
Ready
Money.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Hitting off for the
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Xander Bogaerts.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Money fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Sergio Osuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Osuna.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Money gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Arlene Garcia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Garcia.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rincon. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Gordon.
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention.
Stepping up now, Tim Money. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Money.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on. So digging in now, Tim Money. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Here it comes, 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
First baseman number 55, Sean Bell.
He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. Rincon is there for it.
Me.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to.
Ready now, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken the rubber. Set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment.
Second here tonight. Shortstop, Tim Money.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, man, I mean, they didn't play good. They got swept the first 3 games of the homestand. They start a new series here. You have to just wipe out of your mind. You didn't play well. There's nothing you can do about it. And now start a whole new series and focus on winning.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Manny Machado.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rua racing back. Gone! A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. First home run of the campaign for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going to...
Into the box now, Pedro Cordero. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Money is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money.
Tim Money.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Yeah, fine. If you're patient, huh? They can come to you.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cordero.
The 0-1 pitch. Up the middle. Hey. The throw. Got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Let's get just the.
Here you go, boys.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Fernando
Hit
Tellera.
to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology?
Ready once again, Grover Ashby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Grover Ashby.
The 0-2 home. As this is bounced to shortstop from his backside, and the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet, and there are 2 away.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one, and as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Pittsburgh, shortstop Tim Money.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Get your pitch, huh?
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance. Grover Ashby. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Now batting, center fielder Arismendi Alcantara.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Here we go, turn 2.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey,
2 out with the man at first.
No one better.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. Coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Tim Money.
hard hit toward the hole. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Felipe Rivero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Herman Marquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Raisel Iglesias wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. One of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues. A look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. James O'Neill will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. HR, what's the word on him?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money.
Tim Money. Get a good pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with the win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Hernandez over to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Bucks out in front, 5-0. Ready for another chance? Tim Money. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Moulton is there for it. 1 out.
Here we go now.
Striding in once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim
Don't
Money.
be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
drive it. Let's go right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Let it rip here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moulton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple. They're on top 7-2.
Hey, one pitch right here.
Digging in once again, Tim Money.
Shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right
Ready
here.
with the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. In to score the runner from second, and not in time as the second run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Here you go.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
This pitch is popped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Reds 2.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jamison Taillon earns his first win of the season. James O'Neill permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.